texted me and said, hey, I know it's late minute. You want to get a, late minute notice. You want to get on a ride in 8? I was like, yes. I've been chasing her tail on this leaderboard. Woo! I know she's right ahead of me saying, come on, girl. Come on, you can do this. And now I'm only 1 point behind her. Woo! We cheer each other on, warrior women. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go cover.
Thank you for encouraging me, sweet friend. Woo. I'm so tired, but thanks to you, I am in the fight. I can just hear you saying, come on, girl. Come on. Woo. I was 5 points behind. Now I'm riding beside this brilliant beauty with this lovely lady as our guide. Woo! One thing I gotta say, I would have done this kind of thing before and felt a little diminished, like I'm not as good as, because comparison is this evil thing that happens to us. But this cancer journey has invited a shift that's happening, a shift that within me that tells me you are good enough, people care, they want to see you succeed, so quit beating yourself up. Can we agree to do that today? McKenna girl, I'm 1 point behind. I'm coming to get you, coming to get you. Spitting out lyrics, homie, I'm with you. I came to get down, girl. Holy cow. Woo! Look at that. I took the lead. Ah! Come on, girl, let's keep the pace. For a small second, I thought, let's do a little test. Let's see what happens if I hide the leaderboard and I think I can do this all by myself. How often have you thought that? And how often did it serve you? It left me feeling alone, not good enough, and insecure. We need each other. So McKenna, let's ride, girl. Damn, it's amazing how knowledge and community changes the game. Last night I read about biohacking, and instead of slowing down, I decided I'm gonna peak. I'll insert an image of that after this clip so you can see what I mean. It doesn't have to be as hard as we make it. In community, I was ready to give up till I saw I'm pacing with my girl. And now I'm leading her. She led me, now I lead her. That's how we do it, warriors. I'm dying, but I'm 11 points in the lead. Woo! Holy moly. 3.5 minutes. Can I do it? 3:39 technically. McKenna, I haven't come that close to a PR since being diagnosed with cancer, so thank you for inviting me to that ride. I think it's so important to remember we've got to be programming our minds. During that ride, as she was ahead of me almost the entire time, and I thought, oh, I was so discouraged. She's someone who is a fierce warrior woman, and she works out like a beast. And part of me thought, who are you to think that you could keep up with her? That's not where those thoughts belong, right? The beautiful thing about thoughts is they're just things. They come and go. They pass like the weather. So choose the good ones. So I told myself shift happens. And I shifted from that thought of you're not good enough. You're never going to be able to catch her to she's there with you, encouraging you along. She's keeping pace, you know, like, I don't know, 8 points ahead, then 5 points ahead, then 4 points ahead. And I programmed in my head that she's there to encourage me, that she's there saying, come on, girl, you can make it. And I pushed harder. That's what we do as warriors. And I also think it's so important to talk about when to be fierce and when to be gentle with yourself. I was gentle all morning. I gave myself 10 hours of sleep last night. It was an exhausting week. I laid in bed reading words that nourish and encourage me. I started 2 new books last night on biohacking. One is by Dave Asprey that just came out on the 28th. And he's a little, his personality reminds me of like Elon Musk, Donald Trump. And so while he's brilliant, his personality isn't my favorite. And in the journey, I discovered this woman named Dr. Molly. I think she's actually even more badass than Dave Asprey, if I do dare say so myself. She has worked without ego behind the scenes in high-tech companies where lifespan matters and health span matters. And she defines biohacking as solving your own body's problems and figuring out how to reach your own health goals. And so it's amazing. Then I pair that with what I learned from Dave's new book last night about the span. Our bodies are wired to be a little bit lazy. And that's not because we don't need to go down the negative narrative of I'm lazy, right? What we need to do instead is think about, why are we wired to be lazy? We're wired to take the path of least resistance so that we have energy to burn. So after this video, I'm going to show you two images. The first image is a typical workout. The second, overlaid with a second line on it, that is a shorter, more intense workout. And then the following image, so there'll be two, that's the first one. The second one has those two lines and an even shorter workout. So what we do to our mitochondria when we stress the body in that way is we actually up-level its performance. And the beauty is it's easier, it's shorter. Yes, it's more intense, but you can do anything for a short period of time, right? And so today, instead of doing an hour to an hour and a half, I did a 30-minute crush it with McKenna ride, and I'm done, baby. Whoop, whoop. Now I get to be graceful. So remember that the saying that I really wish I could give to everybody: know when to be fierce and when to be gentle with yourself. And there are moments I started the day gentle, then I dialed that meter up on my fierce level as I worked out. And now I'm dialing back to gentle with little tuxedo. You want to do some reading? You want to do some reading? He says yes. He likes to geek out with me. He's a good little pet. Oh, and Branson wants to geek out too. Come on up. Come on. Say hello. Say hello. They're actually becoming good little buddies. Branson just gave him a kiss. Aw. Aw, all the love. All the pet love. Yay, pets. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. It's okay. Bunny's like, what is happening? What is happening? Say bye, everyone. He's so cute.